Another day, another vlog. Hi guys, welcome back to Mrs. M Life Unscripted. Come with me for a ZQCC AGM meeting, Saturday the 31st of January 2026. Let's go and have some fun. Inine candidate time chirungu. So I got there a bit early, then I decided to go to the Zim shop, or maybe African shop, I don't know, but it's called the jerky shop, something like that. They sell Zim food products, hair products, skin products, biltong, and all the nice stuff, guys. You're gonna see in the vlog. So this suburb is called Moruka. I used to live in Moruka before I was a mom and a wife. Yeah, it just brought back some memories. So yeah, there we go. Just about to enter. As you can see, guys, everything is there. Oh, not really everything, like everything, but yeah, we've got things that you need, like when I'm a Zoe, Hopeful, Cerevita. Yeah, then now we're going back because the meeting was about to start and we had to just do bits and pieces of preparing. Yeah, let's just walk. This is the African village where African countries, African communities can host their events, meetings, and so forth. That's Sharon. Yeah, that was Sharon and Ruvembo. I'm the QCC president. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and you guys can just enjoy the vlog.
For all the excitement of your AGM, but it was such an opportunity to come and say good day, even though I know I've had a lot of engagement with Wanda and members of your community. I've been the Minister for Multiculturalism for the last 12 months in the David Christophilly government, and it's absolutely an honour to join with you. And I think a few of you also came to the Premier's reception at Parliament House. But for those who didn't meet, I acknowledge that your community is across Queensland, and so I just want to take a couple little words, a few little thoughts, and what I see is leadership. And leadership's not about a title, but you have obviously, Wanda and others of you, some with titles, some without, but what you're doing is multiplying leadership in the community and across generations. Every generation matters. Even where there are changes, it doesn't mean that people cease to have value.
By saying thank you so much for all the executive team and the Wisdom Council and all aunties and uncles in the community that always push us to go forward, because sometimes we're very difficult people because we're youth. We think we know everything, so we really appreciate that. One thing, my main highlight is we managed to get 8 leadership last year that joined, 8 youth that came. I feel like that's a good sign, because if people are coming to join, it means we're doing something right as ZQCC. So I think that's a good sign. But just our challenge is usually people have different commitments. So
heart becomes numb. Our new life in verse 20, right? It says, this is not the way you learned Christ. Christian living isn't try harder, protect your image, right? Cover your shame. It's actually a new pattern, Paul says. He says, put off the old self, which is corrupted by deceitful desires. Bring Christ your shame. Put on the new self, which is true righteousness and holiness. So he says, do you have a context? Do you have a people? Are you revealing yourself to them? You don't have to tell everyone everything. But you can't stay hidden from everyone. God has called us to community because it's integral to what He's building in you and in us as the church. And are you making space for others to do the same?
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Another day, another vlog. So today I'm cooking mashed potatoes. Going to peel this, boil them, then mash them at the end. And then it's either I'm going to fry this fish or bake it, or I don't know. We'll see how we do it. And then I'll just steam some green beans and carrots. If I'm going to do anything else, it'll really be freestyling. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay guys, so we're done with the exercises, just waiting for the new ones I have to do. Just happy with my movements, my back technique and hip technique, feeling better. Yeah, joys of motherhood, pregnancy and everything, postpartum. But thank you so much for watching. I think this will be the end of the vlog. Hope you enjoyed. I'm trying to be consistent. If you're not consistent, don't bite me.
Okay, so these are your big ones, okay?
Yep.
These two I would be doing regularly throughout the day. You should be doing this without even thinking about it sometimes. If you're standing for long periods and you're getting pain, you tuck your pelvis underneath you. This one is if you're feeling stiff. Open up those joints in your back. Okay? He's an old man, he's got a chair, but this is the best picture I can for actually leaning forward. Okay? Because that's the important bit, actually going forward. Okay, you know, if you wanted to do some strength component for your legs, I would be saying you need to be doing 3 lots of 8 to 12, and you'd be doing that times 4 a week. That's very basic.
8 to 12 of those. And
Yeah, so you 8 to
4.
12 in a row, and you do that 3 times.
Okay.
So you do 30 odd reps, and you do that 4 days a week. That's very low level strengthening exercises. Okay, if you want to get stronger, then you need to be working harder, doing more load into the future. That's why people go to the gym and all those different ways that they exercise. Okay, these 2 that you were given last time, okay, if you want, you'd probably benefit. But these and these, if you're not having any pain and you're not having any problems right now, the important thing is you just keep moving and you keep these in your back pocket if you notice it start to come back again.
Yep.
Okay? Happy with that?
Yes.
Okay? That one's for you. If you were to do any of these, I should probably actually write it down, you'd probably do a minute